Hello, lead learners. There are several announcements that I need to make because there's a lot of things going on at OKH, and so I thought it would be easier to do a quick video. First of all, PLCs will not be tomorrow. They will be on Wednesday since myself and Heather are not going to be here. ELA and the sixth period related arts teachers need to bring a scored extended response question. So that means science, math, social studies, and fourth period related arts teachers need to bring an assessment that they can review. It can be one that you've already done in the past. Just bring that assessment so we can go over it. Also, science leaders are working with students on their superpower showcases. Don't forget that next Tuesday from 5 to 7 p.m., we will be having teacher conferences through our Karen Connects where students are leading their parents through their achievements. If you want to see who has already signed up, you can go to the OKH Living Data Dashboard, and at the bottom is each house's name. When you click on your house, you can go to your Karen Connect and see if you have anyone signed up yet. Eighth grade trip to Dracula is this Thursday. Please remind students that they need to be in Dress for Success. If you all choose to do a spirit shirt, I know some of the girls were excited about looking nice. I don't want any of them to miss the trip because they are not dressed for success. So however you need to bring that on home, that's great. If you have not given out lead buttons yet, please go ahead and start giving those out. We're at the mid-month mark, and you're documenting those on the positive phone call list. And if you go to your Google Drive and type in positive, I think it's positive phone call, that should pop up, and it's linked every single day on the calendar where it says lead buttons. So as you pass those out, please go in and document which letter you gave them, who gave it to them, and when. So that'll help us later on when we're trying to determine our lead kiddos for Achievement Rally as well. I'm going to ask that if you are not already, that you start posting 1 to 2 grades per week so that kids aren't blindsided, parents aren't blindsided. Report cards went home today, and I've already had a few phone calls. Just saying. So if you are not posting 1 to 2 grades a week, please start doing that now. I have SLANT up here because that's another thing. If we are not embedding and consistently talking SLANT to our students, I know that we now are in a position where we have our classroom procedures down pretty good, but students need to be slanting always, and that is sit up, lean in and listen, ask and answer questions, note key ideas, and track the speaker. So if you're not using this language, go ahead and start embedding that. So when you say SLANT, they do all of these things. So we teach them that sitting up looks like having your head up. It looks like having your spine straight. It looks like not hands on faces. Leaning in and listening, again, that sitting up straight, part of that listening is tracking the speaker. You know when students are tracking the speaker, they're listening, or at least it appears that they're listening. If you are speaking and they're supposed to be noting key ideas through raising their hands, writing it on paper, asking and answer questions through hand raises. So if you are not already embedding SLANT deeply, please start doing that and start expecting that of our students. If you need a SLANT poster, let me know and I will get one for you. And then there was one more thing. Oh, I want to show you guys some tricks for kids whenever they are on Chromebooks and you know that they just closed a tab or that they have a screen open behind the one that you're currently looking at, but you just don't know how to get there. So if you suspect that a kid just closed a tab out on you and you can't figure out what they had open, you can pick up their Chromebook, click on Control-Shift and T all at the same time. It'll open up the tab that they just closed. And you can keep hitting Control-Shift-T until no more tabs open, and you'll be able to see every tab they've been on while they've been logged in your class. The other trick is that they might have what appears to be just a set of tabs open for your class, but they really have a whole new window open underneath where they're playing a video game as soon as you walk off. This little guy right here, their little 3 windows, if you click on that, it'll show you all of the windows that they have open at the same time. So just tricks of the trade when you're suspect of kiddos doing something on their Chromebook, but you just don't see it. Those are a couple of things that you can do to hold them accountable to being on task in your class. That's it for now. I'm going to move back over here so I can tell you bye with my face. You all have an absolutely wonderful evening and see you soon. Thanks.